Hello everyone, Artega here with a video on a new orb setup for YI1. Now, if you don't know what orb is, you probably don't want this video. You probably want to go and watch Slice Mage's tutorial video. It's a very good video. This is just all about the setup. We're not going to explain what orb is, just how we get it. So there it is. Obviously you hold left a little bit more and you clear Yoshi in the pipe and you run towards the pit and standard stuff. That's the proposed setup. And I guess I should explain a little more in detail what we're doing here. So when I run along, I have a few different cues that I use. Do we have a mouse you can see? Yes, good stuff. My jumping cue is here, the third sort of major dip down of this platform. I jump on this. And then when I'm in the air, I dismount Yoshi at this point basically, when all of Yoshi has cleared the platform. So when I dismount, the goal is to make Yoshi land as far on the left of the pipe as you possibly can. The more to the left you are, the better, because you have more time to grab the coin and then move to the right, because Yoshi stands more extended, it just has to reel in further, you get longer. When you land on Yoshi on the corner of the pipe, I have two different timings, one for emulator, which I shouldn't have, because I shouldn't practice on emulator, but I do. And that is, as soon as I land on Yoshi, I go. The other timing is for console. I land on Yoshi and I wait something like 1/10 of a second, and then I go. It's input delay, it is what it is. I find the timing easier on emulator, which is odd, but there you go. And then if you just go instantly, by the time you spin jump, you will land about here, which is enough to actually spawn the Chuck. You can hear him. Thanks, game. You can hear him there. So just doing a very natural downright, I tap X, tap A. Put me over there. Probably hold it just a tiny bit so you get over the pipe. There's the other important cue you're looking at when you do this. Is this piece of ground here. When you pass over this piece of ground is when you spawn the Chuck. We'll do this slowly, just to make this point. You'll be Mario, you won't be Yoshi. There we go. So that is when Chuck spawns and when he walks to the coin. So you have to have collected the coin by this point, and Mario needs to go this far to the right. You can do the setup I showed and not go far enough to the right. You can land too soon and jump to the left immediately and not even spawn Chuck. So you have to make sure you do go right far enough. Hopefully we can just do it again now. Oh, look, that was way too early. Come on, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Trick. Okay, twice in a row. Come on, pressure's on now. Pressure's on. Save the video. The video is lost. All is lost. No, we got one more try. Alright, come on. Come on. Well, there's a nice example of not going right far enough, fast enough. I swear, it's easy. I swear it's easy. Guys, trust me. There we go. So, that's the setup. The reason I like it is because it is, in my opinion, significantly easier than the classic orb, where you do this business. And you just do a bit of face grinding and then you go and you hope for the best. I find it much easier than that one. I find it an awful lot easier than the spinner orb. Some people will disagree. His name's X-Paco, it's crazy. But I find it a lot easier. And as far as speed goes, Virus Orb is obviously the slowest. Then it's the standard orb, or the old-fashioned orb, the one Membu does, whatever you want to call it. Then this is the next fastest, and then Spinner Orb is the very fastest. There's about 4 to 8 frames of difference in it, which is a weird mechanic about how the game ends when you go down a pit, but whatever. It's about 8 frames slower, or something like that. The other nice little trick about this is, because at P-speed Mario runs at the same speed as his fireball, you can actually jump from anywhere on this platform, not right at the edge. Probably not all the way back here either, but anywhere in the middle you can actually jump from, and you will still burn the Piranha Plant at exactly the same time. It doesn't matter if you shoot your fireball early or late, it just travels the same horizontal speed as Mario. So you could probably do a setup over here if you like it, like that. So it doesn't actually matter where you jump on the platform. We have a lot of tolerance over here. When you land here, timing is kind of strict, but not too strict, and it's sort of intuitive. So that's the orb. I like the orb. I think it's good. I don't think I have anything else to say. Hopefully people like it. I think I've only played around with this orb for a couple of days, and I think it's something that most people who are confident with the virus orb could go for in sort of runs. Maybe it's not a race strat. I'd do it in a race, but I'm crazy. But I think most people could do it in runs and stuff. Just try it, guys. Just try it. It's nice. It's a good orb. It looks good. I mean, what matters more? It's fancy. Come on, finish on a flourish. Finish strong. There you go. See? Look at that style. And you see how fast this orb is? You can get a guaranteed 193 finish. It's amazing. I think that's all I have to show you guys. So, yeah, play around with it. Have fun.